walks in the hallway, but it doesn't sound like before. Your laughter lingers in the corners, like it's knocking at my door. I see your shadow on the ceiling, feel your touch in every air. Even when I try to forget, your memory's still there. I thought moving on would heal me, but some wounds never sever. The heart keeps what it cannot hold. Broken things remember. Broken things remember. Every word you never said, every tear I cried alone on the pillow of my bed. Broken hearts remember when love leaves and won't forgive. Even when we walk away, the past still wants to live. I pass by our old cafe, the smell of coffee in the air. It whispers stories of a love that we couldn't even spare. Your code is gone, your number deleted, but your ghost refuses to leave. Even in silence, even in sleep, my heart can't reprieve. I try to paint the walls new colors, try to let the sun shine through, but some cracks are just too deep. Broken things remember you. Broken things remember. Every kiss we never kept, every promise in the dark. We're two broken lovers wept. Broken hearts remember. Every step we couldn't take, every fragile piece of love we couldn't save. If I could take the pieces back, would they fit the same again? Or would they always feel like hearts that never met? Some things love can't erase, some scars refuse surrender. And even after time moves on, broken things remember. Broken things remember. The echo of your goodbye, every look that spoke in silence, every teardrop I cried. Broken hearts remember. Even when the world moves on, some love stays in pieces, and broken things remember. So I hold the shards of you, even if it hurts forever, because some love never dies. Broken things remember. call me in the morning, say my name like it was home. Now the silence in my phone feels louder than your tone. I replay our old conversations like they might bring you near, but every word is slowly breaking as it disappears. I try to hold on to the echoes, but they're slipping through the noise. Every memory of you is fading like your voice. You're fading like your voice in the night, turning into whispers I can't find. Every I love you you said before is losing all its light. I reach for you, but there's just air, a ghost I can't avoid. You're not gone all at once, just fading like your voice. I used to know you like a rhythm, every pause and every breath. Now your name feels unfamiliar, rolling off my chest. Pictures blur around the edges like they're scared to stay too long. Even time is letting go of you, like we both moved on. I thought love would last forever, but forever makes no choice. Now all I have are broken pieces, fading like your voice. You're fading like your voice in the night, turning into whispers I can't find. Every I love you you said before is losing all its light. I reach for you, but there's just air, a ghost I can't avoid. You're not gone all at once, just fading like your voice. What scares me isn't losing you, it's forgetting how you sound. The way you said my name so soft when no one was around. If silence is what's left of us, then why does it still scream? How can something disappear and still live inside of me? You're fading like your voice in my mind, like a song I can't rewind. Every note we used to be is drifting out of time. I try to hold what's left of you, but it slips without a choice. Love doesn't end in one goodbye, it fades just like your voice. So I'll sit here in the quiet where your echoes once rejoiced, letting go of what we were, fading like your voice. I found your sweater in the corner, still smells like yesterday, like you never really left me, just slowly slipped away. There's a silence in the mirror, I don't recognize myself. Ever since you took your love, I've been someone else. You didn't take it all at once, you took it piece by piece, and now I'm left with something broken I can't seem to piece. I've got half a heart left beating, and it only beats for you. The other half stopped breathing the night you said we're through. I'm trying just to feel again, but I don't know what's true. 'Cause I got half a heart left, and it still belongs to you. I walk through crowded places, but I've never felt so alone. Every laugh around me echoes like a world I've never known. I tried to love somebody new, but I couldn't give them all. 'Cause half of me is missing, and the rest is bound to fall. I thought time would heal the damage, but it just made it clear. You took the best of who I was when you disappeared. I've got half a heart left beating, and it only beats for you. The other half stopped breathing the night you said we're through. I'm trying just to feel again, but I don't know what's true. 'Cause I got half a heart left, and it still belongs to you. If I could stitch the pieces back, would they ever beat the same? Or would every scar remind me of the way you walked away? Maybe love was never meant to survive the way we fell. Maybe I was just a story you forgot to tell. I've got half a heart left breaking, still reaching out for you. The other half is fading like it never made it through. I'm holding on to memories that I can't undo. 'Cause I've got half a heart left, and it still belongs to you. So if you ever feel it, like something's missing too, maybe that's my half a heart, still searching for you. There's a light on in the hallway, but it's not for me to see. You kept the keys, I kept the silence. We divided memories. There's a picture on the shelf still of a life we thought we'd keep. Now it's just a ghost of laughter hanging over empty sheets. I pass by like a stranger now, where I once felt like home. Funny how forever fades into something unknown. I don't live there anymore, not in your arms, not in your world. The door we used to leave unlocked is closed like it never was ours. I left my heart between the walls, but you don't feel it like before. We built a life we couldn't save, and I don't live there anymore. Your coffee cup still on like you're coming back at 5, but time moved on without us and left our love behind. I tried to make a home in someone new, but it never felt the same, 'cause every room I walk into still whispers your name. I thought I could erase you, but you're written in my bones. Every road I take somehow leads me back to what we broke. I don't live there anymore, not in your arms, not in your world. The nights we used to hold so close are gone like they never were. I left my heart between the walls, but you don't feel it like before. We built a life we couldn't save, and I don't live there anymore. If I could knock one last time, would you open up the door? Or would I just be standing there like I don't belong anymore? Maybe love was just a place we were passing through, not meant to stay. A temporary kind of forever that slowly slipped away. I don't live there anymore, but a part of me still does. In the echoes of your laughter and the shadow of your touch, I left my soul in every room, in every promise we once swore. Now I'm just someone you remember, and I don't live there anymore. So I'll drive past in the midnight, but I won't stop like before, 'cause love moved out without a warning, and I don't live there anymore. I still walk past our old cafe, where your smile used to stay. The sunlight hits the empty chair, and I can hear you say, don't let go, we'll be alright. But the night had other plans. Now I'm holding on to shadows where I used to hold your hands. I don't call, I don't reach out, I let the silence speak. But if you ever think of me, I hope you feel the ache I keep. If you ever think of me, do you see the tears I cried? Do you feel the lonely nights I spent with love tonight? I still carry what we lost, even though we're worlds apart. If you ever think of me, remember the love in my heart. I hear our song on the radio, and I turn the volume down. Each note cuts like a memory, each lyric drags me down. I wonder if you've moved along, or if you feel it too. The echo of a love we had that neither of us knew. I don't chase, I don't pretend, I just let you see the pieces I left behind? If you ever think of me, do you see the tears I cried? Do you feel the lonely nights I spent with love denied? I still carry what we lost, even though we're worlds apart. If you ever think of me, remember the love in my heart. I wish I could tell you everything, all the words I swallowed down, all the love I couldn't save, all the pain I never found. But I let it go silently, even though it hurts endlessly. If you ever think of me, I hope it's gently, tenderly. If you ever think of me, do you feel the nights I mourned? Do you see the love that lingers even when the door was closed? I still carry what we lost, even though it's bittersweet. If you ever think of me, know my heart still skips a beat. So when the wind whispers softly, or a song pulls at your sleeve, if you ever think of me, know I never stopped believing. Midnight talks with the silence, your side's cold in the bed. Got your name in my phone still, but there's nothing left to say. Every corner's a memory, every shadow feels like you. I keep chasing what we used to be, but it's gone and I know it's true. I try to drown you out, but you're louder in my mind. Every melody just pulls me back to a love I left behind. I got sad songs on repeat tonight. Every word feels like our goodbye. Every line sounds like your voice breaking me one more time. I turn it up but I can't escape. It's your ghost in every beat. I'm stuck in us, I'm stuck in pain, with sad songs on repeat. I still wear your old hoodie, like it's holding me together. Smells like everything we were, and everything I can't forget. I scroll through all our pictures, like they might bring you back, but memories don't love you back, and I'm learning that. I thought time would heal, but it just rewinds the hurt. Every song we used to love only makes it worse. I got sad songs on repeat tonight. Every word feels like our goodbye. Every line sounds like your voice breaking me one more time. I turn it up but I can't escape. I'm reliving how it ends. Every note is another scar I never seem to mend. I turn it off, but you still stay in the silence when it's deep. I'm losing you, I'm losing me, with sad songs on repeat. And when the music finally fades, your echo's all I keep. Love left me broken-hearted, with sad songs on repeat. The room is quiet, but I hear your laugh. It lingers here, a ghost from the past. Your perfume still drifts where you once stood. I chase the air, but it's never enough. Every corner holds a memory, every shadow whispers your name. I thought I left you behind, but nothing ever stays the same. I try to speak, I try to move, but your voice pulls me through. Every step I take alone carries the echo of you. The echo of you follows me like the night. Every heartbeat reminds me of a love that wasn't right. I reach for the pieces of what I thought I knew, but all that's left in my heart is the echo of you. I see your smile in strangers' eyes, hear your words in passing by. The songs we love keep playing on, but the lyrics don't feel like home. I touch the walls, I touch the sheets, but nothing holds you here. The space you left is endless, and your memory's all I hear. I close my eyes, I try to sleep, but the night won't let me through. Every breath I take carries the echo of you. The echo of you follows me like the night. Every heartbeat reminds me of love that wasn't right. I reach for the pieces of what I thought I knew, but all that's left in my heart is the echo of you. If I could turn back the tide, would I hold you closer still? Or would love still fade away like it always will? Some memories refuse to die, some ghosts never move, and I'm left with the sound of you in every lonely room. The echo of you follows me everywhere. Every whisper, every shadow, every empty stare. I reach for the pieces of the life we once knew, but all that's left in my heart is the echo of you. So I walk through the silence where your love once grew, and carry with me forever the echo of you. We were standing in the doorway, silence louder than goodbye. You were holding back the reasons, I was holding back the cry. Your eyes look like forever, but your hands let go of mine. I didn't know that moment would be the last time. You said maybe in another life, like love could just rewind. But I felt it in the way you left. You already crossed the line. The last time was the last time, but I didn't know it then. I thought we were just breaking, not breaking to the end. If I knew that you were leaving, I would have held on tight. But the last time was the last time, and I let you walk out of my life. Now your ghost lives in my bedroom, in the shadows on the wall. Every song we used to listen feels like salt inside the fall. I still sleep on your side sometimes, like it might make things rewind. But memories don't change the truth, you left me behind. You said we'll always be okay, but those words were just a lie. 'Cause forever didn't mean a thing the moment you said goodbye. The last time was the last time, but I didn't know it then. I thought we were just breaking, not breaking to the end. If I knew that you were leaving, I would have held on tight. But the last time was the last time, and I let you walk out of my life. If I could go back to that night, I'd memorize your face. Every tear, every heartbeat, every second we embraced. I would never let you go, I'd fight until you stayed. But time doesn't listen, and love just slipped away. The last time was the last time, now it's echoing my mind. Every I love you, you whispered, feels like it was a lie. If I knew that it was over, I would have tried to fight. But the last time was the last time, and I lost you that night. Now the door is always closing in every dream I find. 'Cause the last time was the last time, and I didn't know it was goodbye. Your suitcase by the doorway, half full, half undone. Like you couldn't take the memories, but you were ready to run. I watched your shadow moving across the bedroom wall. Every step you took away felt like the end of it all. You said it's just the way it is, like that would make it right. But nothing about losing you feels anything like life. I'm learning the shape of goodbye. It's the space where your heart used to lie. deny. It's your hand slipping out of mine. It's the tears that don't let you see me cry. It's the moment forever breaks. That's the shape of goodbye. Your jacket's still hanging on the back of the chair, like you might come back for it, but I know you won't care. I walk through every memory like stepping on glass, trying to hold on to something that wasn't built to last. We were holding on to hope like it couldn't fall apart, but hope doesn't fix the cracks in a breaking heart. I'm learning the shape of goodbye. It's the space where your heart used to lie. It's the silence between every word and the truth we try to deny. That's the shape of goodbye. If I could redraw the ending, change the lines we wrote in pain, maybe love would still be standing instead of washed away in rain. But some stories are meant to stay, some hearts are passing by, and no matter how you hold them, they still say goodbye. I'm living with the shape of goodbye, every day learning how to survive with the echoes of your voice still keeping me up at night. It's your name I almost say, still says goodbye. So I'll fold up what we once were, like a dream I can't revive, tracing every broken piece of the shape of goodbye. Jumped in like a wildfire, no map, no way to land. You were tracing constellations while I was losing who I am. We said forever way too easy, like it didn't have a cost. Two hearts racing toward a future neither one of us could hold. We built a home out of moments, but the walls were made of air. Every promise felt so real, but nothing stayed there. We were never ready for a love like this, too young to know what forever is. We held on tight, but it slipped away, like trying to keep the rain. We had the spark, we had the fire, but we burned before we learned desire. Now all that's left had the love, but we were never ready. You'd say my name like a prayer, I believe it every time. But faith can't fix a broken road. Slow down, goodbye. We tried to be what love demands, but we didn't understand that sometimes two good hearts still fall apart in trembling hands. We danced on the edge of forever, but we didn't know the fall. We were chasing something perfect, but we weren't ready at all. We were never ready for love like this, too young to know what forever is. We held on tight, but it slipped away, like trying to keep the rain. We had the spark, we had the fire, but we burned before we learned desire. Now all that's left is the echo steady. We had the love, but we were never ready. If timing had been kinder, if we had just slowed down, maybe we'd still be together instead of breaking now. But love doesn't wait for wisdom, and hearts don't come prepared. We gave each other everything, but everything wasn't there. We were never ready for love so deep, didn't know the promises we couldn't keep. We tried to build something that would stay, but it faded into gray. We had the touch, we had the flame, but we couldn't survive the weight of its name. Now all I hear when your memory's heavy, we had the love, but we were never ready. So I'll let you go with trembling hands and carry what we couldn't carry. We were almost something forever, but we were never ready. You packed your things in quiet, didn't look me in the eyes, left your echo in the doorway, and your truth between the lies. The room still holds your breathing, like you never walked away. You took everything that mattered, but your shadow stayed. I try to close the curtains, try to lock the past outside, but every inch of this place still has you inside. Your shadow stayed when you left me, haunting every wall I face. In the silence, in the darkness, I still feel your trace. You're gone, but not completely. You're in everything I say. You took your love and left me, but your shadow stayed. Your footsteps in the hallway still echo in my mind, like time forgot to carry all the pieces you left behind. I still hear your laughter in the corners of the night. Even ghosts don't linger the way you do in my life. I try to change the memories, but they won't rearrange every part of loving you. Still feels the same. Your shadow stayed when you left me, haunting every wall I face. In the silence, in the darkness, I still feel your trace. You're gone, but not completely. You're in everything I say. You took your love and left me, but your shadow stayed. If I could turn the lights out on every thought of you, maybe I could finally unlearn what we went through. But shadows don't need sunlight, they live inside the pain. And no matter where I run to, you follow just the same. Your shadow stayed when you left me. It's written in my skin, in every breath I'm taking, in every place you've been. You're fading, but you linger like a storm that won't go away. You walked out of my story, but your shadow stayed. So I'll learn to live without you, though you never really went away. 'Cause love may leave in silence, but your shadow stayed.